What is your Pepsi or Coke?
Oh, so I was raised on Pepsi.
Same.
Yes.
But
Same.
Really?
also, I'm not a huge fan of cola. Like Pepsi, Coke,
Like dark
or RC,
sodas,
yeah,
stuff
just
like
just like a plain Pepsi or a Coke. Just I'd rather have a Dr Pepper. Like that's
Yeah.
what I really like.
What about you?
So, yeah, I was a Pepsi Mountain Dew household.
Yes.
For sure. I always drank Mountain Dew.
Yeah,
I
we're
never-
Code Red.
Yeah, Code. I remember Code Red came out and it changed things, dude. It
Oh
was,
my God, yeah.
It was revolutionary.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, Code Red still big in my head. Still, if I want to if I know I'm doing something like with my family and I want to get my mom a little treat, I'll go and get her Code Red and just bring it to a family function for her and just be like,
Code Red put more kids on ADHD medicine than
yeah,
fucking
dude.
anything else.
Yeah, but I will say I prefer Coke Zero over like Pepsi
Interesting.
because it's sweet, and my problem with regular Coke is it tastes acidy, and I don't like that.
I get what you're saying.
So I'd really do a Coke Zero first, or then a Dr Pepper,
Okay.
or it's probably Dr Pepper, Coke Zero, and then
What do you guys pick? Whoever's on here, tell us what your favorite
Don't
is.
yell at me for texting my daughter. Can't help it.
it's okay.
Yeah,
You're being a good parent.
Being a good dad.
Yeah.
But also,
While talking about deranged shit at the same time.
Like soda.
Yeah, we're pretty
well,
wholesome at the
aspartame,
moment.
dude, very deranged.
Yeah, it's wild.
Yeah,
It's really
almost
fucked
as
up.
bad
Do you
as
know what it does to your
eating 2
insides?
cheeseburgers, 10 chicken nuggets, a Big Mac, a big fry.
Oh, did this guy tell you my order?
But I was in the car the one time. We stopped at McDonald's on the way
Yeah, I
home.
forgot. Yeah.
Yeah. So you literally said, "Oh, I really need to lose weight," and then 15 minutes later, you're like, "Can we stop at McDonald's?" I'm like, "We sure can, big man."
Because it's my one treat that I get every week every 2 weeks when we do the podcast. I mean, I get it more often than that, but
Yeah, so I was like, dude, don't act like. However, I get it, dude. Sometimes after the pods, I'll go and hit P. Terry's on the way home.
Ooh.
Fucking
I do have to say though, Diet Pepsi.
yeah.
Diet Pepsi is my favorite out of all the drinks.
Okay.
I like Diet Pepsi. Coke, I didn't like Coke until I moved here. Because Coke is everywhere
Coke is
here, so you kind of just have to drink it.
Yeah.
And then I kind of got used to it. It was too sweet for me. Too sweet
Yeah.
for my taste. Especially Diet Coke. Diet Coke is trash.
Really?
I personally think so. But honestly, then number 2 would be Cherry Pepsi. I love Cherry Pepsi.
Okay.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I'm not a cherry flavor fan.
Yeah.
You like cherry pies?
Not really. I'm not really a cherry fan per se.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've had like a cherry pie. It's okay. I mean, I'd eat it if it was the only thing available and I was hungry and I wanted something sweet. But
Yeah. I'm not a big pie person.
what about like? Are you talking about like the classic apple, pumpkin stuff like that, or like a chocolate silk pie? Or
So- Chocolate pie is the only pie I'll do.
Do you ever make chocolate cream pie? Is that what you're talking about? Like chocolate cream pie?
Yeah.
Like pudding pie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got, and it's got to be Cool Whip.
Yeah.
You got to put Cool Whip on
yeah.
it.
And it's got to
Yeah.
be real Cool Whip too, not
Yeah.
the low fat shit, like the
Yeah.
real Cool
It
Whip.
tastes the same.
I don't know. See, but yeah, I say because I don't do like apple pie, pumpkin pie. Like it's just not really my thing. But every year for like Thanksgiving, my mom would make me and my brother chocolate pie
Nice.
Yeah.
because who doesn't like fucking chocolate
Yeah,
pudding?
same,
like,
dude.
it's
Same.
It's just chocolate pudding in a crust.
I got
Yeah.
a new one. Well, it's not new anymore. I've been doing it for years now. But I found because I don't hate pumpkin pie. I like pumpkin flavoring. So I found a
Yeah.
recipe for like a pumpkin pie cheesecake. So it's got like a layer of
Oh.
cheesecake and then a layer of like pumpkin pie,
Pumpkin.
but the pumpkin pie has like vanilla pudding and stuff mixed in with it. So it's
Yeah.
like a lot more like a chocolate mousse type thing.
Yeah.
And it's fucking awesome. So
Are you
I
gonna
might-
be-
You know what? Maybe we should do with Friendsgiving this year.
Yeah, it's a good. You know what? I'm gonna start my diet on January 1st.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think it's
start at November 1st, and then your first cheat day can be Friendsgiving.
Yes, that's a fantastic
Dude.
idea.
I'm down for Friendsgiving.
Friendsgiving would be dope.
Absolutely.
We'll all organize
JP,
it.
you
I'll
want to
talk
be
the
friends
wife.
with us?
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
JP's
Bring your
like,
lady too. Bring your lady too.
I like how Matt's running alive, but he's not close enough to see if people are saying something. So everybody's just we're just watching a live
JP.
podcast.
Yeah.
What are they saying? Is anybody saying anything? Is there anybody
All
else?
the viewers are gone.
You're really giving him a lot of roles today.
yeah,
Fucking-
yeah, and you've
That's
never
called
paid the man.
producer.
Yeah, and you don't pay him.
If you'd pay the producer. He's like, it says.
All right, you can just
Zero
give me
good.
the phone.
They're saying
I'll take the phone.
They're saying slurs.
Hey, yeah, hold it like an old person taking a Facebook picture, and then just leave it there. There you go, set it right there. Yeah,
Jesus.
man.
Cajun-
This is the face of our podcast.
Hey, they love me on TikTok, dude. Cajun man. I keep getting sent roses and booze. Oh, I don't know if booze is a good thing or not. Shit.
Well, that's not.
All right. How much time has this been going?
Too long.
How many viewers are on there, Matt?
2?
We're sorry.
Same two.
No.
Yeah, I would have quit watching two by now.
Yeah, they're like, I'm over it.
What do you guys think of soda wise? What's your number one soda? Actually, give me a top 3. Give me a top 3.
It's just like how you're assigning homework.
Is this how we're going to do our actual podcast? Is just answering a live
Yeah,
feed
this is
chat?
crazy.
This is crazy.
If we got, I mean, it could be like a 10-minute segment if we had more than 3 followers. We got 3 now, guys. 3.
I'm in. All right, now stop
We're
watching. it so we
fucking
can talk.
moving. All right, go ahead.
I don't know. What? Oh, yeah, I got some. I had some. Here's how I'm gonna look. I had
Okay.
a couple topics that I was thinking about for today.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a fun one. Halloween's coming up, right?
Okay.
So, I used to work in roofing, right? And I used to do like insurance restorations. We had to do roof inspections and shit like that all the
Yeah.
time. And so one time we were out at a roof doing an inspection, and a buddy of mine. What are you?
Why are you sitting like this?
So I can be on there a little bit.
They can still see your belly. It's fine.
They just see your thigh. Jesus Christ.
That's why I moved up, because my thigh,
I wasn't sure if you were trying to
Big
like
dog!
look tough. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was like, do I look like a former offensive lineman? People have told me that before.
Yeah.
But anyway, so we're on a
Sorry, quick aside. You know that, did I tell you, so that Jamie lady, her open mic on Saturdays, the one time I went there, I told that joke, the offensive lineman thing.
Yeah.
And after my set, some old man said, "Hey, what year were you drafted?" And I said 2005. He said, "Who did you play for?" I said, "The New York Giants." He said, "Did you ever make any Pro Bowls?" I said, 4. He didn't ask my name. He just asked what team I played for and when I was drafted.
dude. I do love that.
And
That
if
guy's
I-
bragging right now.
Oh,
About being
yeah.
a draft pick.
Yeah, but I also told him I won 2 Super Bowls with them. So 2007 and 2011. I was like, yeah. It was a great
Just like
time.
the
it was a
most
great time in my
fact-checkable
life.
stuff.
Yeah.
That's great. I do love fucking with old people.
Yeah.
Or silly people.
Also, I love creating fake stories about who I am.
Mhm.
Like my my wife came home the other day. She had gotten her hair cut, and she's like, "Oh yeah, while I was there, I decided I was just gonna lie about like who I was and everything." So she's like, I am a veterinarian. And you are a aircraft training specialist, or like something like that. And she's like, yeah. She's like, I just was like, I don't really want to get into like all the real stuff. So she just made a bunch of stuff up, and I was like, I love you so much, dude.
That's
This is
hilarious.
It's so funny that she was just like, she's like, yeah, it's really fun. I'm like, yeah, it's hilarious to just. And she's like, I just kept going, and I was like, yeah, you can't ever go back there again, though. By the way, because. If that lady's like, oh, my cat's been sick, and then you're like, oh, fuck.
What were we talking about? Oh, yeah. So we're doing a
Halloween.
roof inspection, right? We're on this roof, and all roofs have like exhaust pipes that come up out the top, right? That allows things to vent out. And the one thing you should never do if you're on your roof is just stare over one of those pipes, because this is gross, right? This is like sewer pipes and shit like that.
Yeah.
Well, so I have a guy on my crew that's leaning over one of these pipes, and you just see there's like a nice fine dust come up. Is Matt petting you right now?
He didn't say that on the last ep. Is that what you're bringing up?
Yeah. We talked about it before, you fucking dickhead. So I wrote it down so we could talk about it on the podcast.
We talked about it. We didn't talk about it on the podcast?
No.
Oh, my bad.
So shut the fuck up.
I didn't say anything. I tapped him, and then Eric made a noise.
This is as bad as Bill interrupting my set in Denver. This is crazy right now.
What? Who interrupted your set?
Stop. We're moving on. We're moving on. We're moving on. This is on TikTok, and we got a fucking camera over here. There's too many cameras. Shut up. Anyways, a guy's looking over. A poof hits him in the face.
Poof hits him right in the face. Just like a fine dust.
Yeah.
And I see him look up, and at that moment realize that we are on the roof of a crematorium. And he just got dead people dust just right into his nose.
That's Grandma.
Well,
And now he's possessed.
I feel like that's how you get possessed. It's Halloween too. That'd be crazy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, well, what if you only get possessed by the person that you inhaled, right?
I wondered, did you? That would
What's up? My name's Craig. I died in a sick snowboarding accident in Denver, right? You just get, dude, sick gnarly, bro.
Dude, you just got this big, burly, like, white conservative construction worker just suddenly starts wearing beanies and saying, "Brah." His wife has no idea what's going on. She's getting the best sex she's ever had.
Yeah.
Hey, babe, did you see that 360 gnarly heel tap?
Yeah. You go and you say something to him.
Dude, I had my scully on, dude. I was smoking a little reefer.
Dude.
Reefer, is he 100?
You know what just rips, dude?
Yeah. You go and you have to like correct him at work. That's not gnarly, bro. Super not chill, dude. Why are you acting this way?
That is crazy, though.
We lost one. Janice Richards. Do you know you guys know anyone named Janice?
No.
Janice Richards.
This is the craziest thing to do during a podcast. To have a live feed that he's just really distracted by. I'm just like, oh, oh my God.
That just makes the end of the episode easy.
Yeah, it's fair.
Right?
Yeah,
There'd be no arguing about
yeah.
who's the
Yeah.
or who deserves to be the
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
or why Matt is gonna be
Why Matt is once again. Oh, and he turned it off. All right. Hi,
Hey,
everybody on the actual
we
podcast.
made 4 cents.
Hell yeah. Split that up a cent
yeah.
apiece.
Yeah, well,
You
he's
can
not
find-
going to give JP his cent.
So you can finally pay JP.
Hell yeah. 19. We got 19 viewers, 5 comments.
Did anybody give their sodas?
Yeah. Olipop root beer flavor.
Ooh, that's a good.
First of all, no.
If you're trying not to drink soda,
What's
No.
What's Olipop?
it's like
It's
it's one of those
bad
like sparkling
pretend soda.
Yeah, it's like a sparkling water. Trying not to drink soda kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
It's one of those. Olipop of all of them because
That's
my
not
wife has
soda.
It's not. But my wife has brought a bunch of that dog shit into our house. Olipop is one of the better ones.
No, the best. You're talking about sparkling water.
Yeah, I guess probably.
It's what JP has here. It's H-E-B sparkling water.
This-
The best in the biz.
Yeah, I don't like that stuff.
No, you got the wrong flavor because he has cherry in here. You got to try lemon.
I think you're
We've
a
been
big-
over this. We don't like
Yeah, I
this.
think you're a big.
You've
cherry
already
guy.
talked about this on the podcast.
We didn't talk. No, we did not.
Yeah, we just had a conversation
About cherry
cherries
Pepsi, not
And
cherry
cherry
sparkling
pie.
water.
and all the things cherry that I don't like.
I don't like it when
I
mom
see
and
it.
dad fight. Who am I gonna live with?
I see what you're trying to do, but
Me.
it's not working.
For sure. For sure, I'm gonna live with Brent.
Oh yeah, because Brent doesn't get angry and Brent gets high and lets you drink.
Yeah. Brent's like, cool dad.
Yeah.
I know I'm disciplinarian
Brent's an
for
uncle
sure.
as a dad.
Yeah. Yeah. Whenever I'm really fucked up and I'm eating my wings and they're too hot, Brent gives me more ranch.
I did too.
You did. No,
I
dude,
shared my
you were
ranch.
the fucking plug at that moment. Because I was sitting there going, ha, ha, ha. I like look over and I go, do you still have some ranch? And you go, here you go. And I go, I love you so much.
Dude, you know what's clutch is just every time I order from Wingstop, I also get a large ranch.
Yeah.
Because it's like half a pint. It's a
It's
whole
huge.
pint.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
And I just keep it in the fridge, and we'll use it for like tacos and shit for like a week and a half.
yeah.
Fucking great.
Yes.
Ranch on tacos?
That's
Well, we make like, when I say tacos, I'm talking about like when my wife's trying to make like healthier shit. So we do like taco bowls and stuff like that. Yeah, I'll put a little ranch in there.
Okay.
Little Wingstop ranch with a little
you're
salsa.
digging this.
I'm down to experiment. I'm a big ranch guy. The Midwest is hard sold on ranch dressing.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I
Like-
thought this was going to be a moment where you could be like, Brent might be the
No, you just had a whole thing going on over there.
No, I'm a sauce guy. I
Yeah.
love sauce.
Yeah. Sauce, ketchup.
Yeah. You know what?
and
My
barbecue sauce.
my wife
Barbecue's the best. Barbecue's
I usually, you know who has a
number
really
one sauce.
good barbecue sauce? It's a little spicy. H-E-B's version of barbecue sauce.
I'm a Sweet Baby Ray's guy.
Yeah.
That's what we usually get. But
Sweet Baby
if you want a
Ray's.
little something different,
yeah.
it's really good. It's just a little spicy. It's the
Okay.
perfect amount of spice.
Yeah. H-E-B
There was-
really does have the best of their own shit.
Yeah.
What's the barbecue? Okay, so I grew up on a barbecue sauce that my dad used on everything. It was the only barbecue sauce we bought, and it's a Midwest barbecue sauce. I think it was in like a yellowish container. Oh, what
I
was
know
it?
what you're talking about, but I can't think
Oh,
of
I'm
it.
so upset because I miss that flavor sometimes. And I
Yeah,
actually kind
because
of want to go get some.
it's what everyone used until Sweet Baby Ray's took over.
Yeah,
Because I remember it being like every cookout. It was always it was like a yellowish.
No, not
No.
Cattleman's.
Fuck.
Permission to check it on my phone, sir.
Permission granted. I like that would be a fun bit of like, can I Google it too? Dad.
All right, let's see. Let's maybe Midwest 90s
Yeah,
barbecue.
I don't know how. Because I feel like there was like Sweet Baby Ray's took over my house, I would say, in like the mid-teens. Like it came in one time, and then it's been the only thing.
I
since.
haven't hit.
You know what?
I didn't touch Sweet Baby Ray's until I moved to Texas.
Really?
I'm calling my mom.
What was your on the
Call-
pod?
Put her
Mom's gonna know.
Put her on
Mom's
the
gonna
pod.
know
Put her on the
Yeah.
pod.
But I'm gonna let her know before I put her on the pod.
It's not a live. It's not a live radio.
Hi, welcome to KCMQ.
Oh, true. I guess because here, second.
No, you should let her know. I guess.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. What if she does the same thing Matt's dad did? I hope she doesn't answer. Yeah.
I'm just letting her know before.
Oh. If your mom doesn't answer, I'll call my mom and see if she knows.
I don't know if they would have had it in New York. I feel like there's probably-
She's with my aunt.
Hey, Dad. Oh, this is even perfect. Hey, Dad. Can you hear me? Okay. Hey, I'm gonna put you. You're gonna be on my podcast for a second. I have a question for you. We're filming an episode right now. Okay. I'm gonna put you on speakerphone. I got a question. Did you hear me? Okay.
Does he also have a bad ear?
All right. So we're sitting here filming our podcast. We're talking about barbecue sauces. And you used to use the same barbecue sauce on all the chicken you used to make. And I can't remember the name of it. Do you remember what the brand was?
Cookies.
Cookies
Original.
barbecue
Yeah.
sauce. Yes.
Yeah.
Did you also use honey? Would you put honey and mix it?
Just a second.
With the-
I'm talking to my dad. He can't hear anything anybody else is saying. That is exactly what I needed, Dad. Thank you.
Yep.
All right. Love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
But
I was really hoping he didn't say I love you back.
He just goes, all right.
Dude, there's been too many health scares in our house for us to not say we love each other every time we can. Cookies barbecue sauce, dude.
Yeah.
So good.
Remember that
It's got a very
Yeah.
distinct flavor to it.
Can I go on my phone?
Yeah, go for it.
All right.
They don't sell it anymore?
Yeah. See, that's what I was thinking, is that it didn't exist. Is that, like, it went away, and that's why everyone went to Sweet Baby Ray's, is because the, like, whatever everyone used went out of business or something like that. Because, dude, there's...
Looks like drainal fluid,
Let me
like
see it.
drainage fluid.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. That's it.
Yeah.
It looks like some kind of cleaner.
It was
Ugh.
so
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Especially in these.
Yeah, and the
You could buy
gallon-
the gallon jugs of
jugs.
it. Yeah. Dude, my dad
Yeah.
would buy a gallon jug And just slather that all over chicken on like the charcoal grill
Yeah.
too. Oh,
Also,
fuck.
pork steaks. Did you eat a lot of pork steaks growing up?
Yeah, we didn't have as many pork steaks. Well, I guess what do you call a pork steak, right? Like, are you talking like a ham steak, or are you talking like pork chops, or
No, not pork chops. Pork steak. It was a different cut of pork that was in like it was like the size of like a good ribeye, and it's what
Oh, yeah.
everyone made in the Midwest, and they're hard to find down here.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, I do remember those now.
Yeah.
We did more pork chops.
Okay,
But-
So pork steaks got really big, or were always like a big thing. And then whenever I first moved down here, I was out at an HEB, and I was like, "Hey, do you guys have pork steaks?" And they're like, "Pork chops." And I said, "No, it's a different thing. Like, it's cut like I don't know what part of the fucking pig it's off of, but they were so fucking cheap that whenever I was in like all through high school and then like in college and I was broke as fuck, me and my roommate would go down and we'd buy a giant thing of pork steaks for like $3. And we'd have pork steaks for like a week.
So the reason I remembered it is because when you were talking about it, like you're like, no, it's a different kind of steak. I was like, oh yeah, oh those were really cheap. Oh, that's what we ate when we were poor. I was like, yeah, now I remember.
Yeah, dude, I fucking
Yep.
I love a good cooked pork steak is sometimes better than actual steak. Like it just has the right amount of fat in it. Like it's really fucking
It is
good.
really fucking good. I can't argue with you. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah,
if
but
I could
comparing
put
it to
above
a
steak.
regular, to be fair, I've never had one.
Well,
but
but you know what? A good pork steak over just like somebody cooked a fucking steak that doesn't know how to cook steak. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And also a lot of guys I might get some hate if we have any Midwestern folks watching. A lot of guys throughout the Midwest for a long time did not know how to properly cook a fucking steak. It was a lot of well done steaks.
is that a thing in the Midwest?
Dude, I don't know what it was, but whenever I was growing up, my mom ate her steaks medium well.
That's crazy.
And that was just
That's
and
just your
all-
family.
Dude, it was everyone I knew.
Maybe that's just a weird
It-
Missouri thing.
Yeah, so I don't know if I think it was like just maybe a generation thing.
Because
they
we
were
had
like,
my dad ate his rare.
yeah,
Well,
see,
medium rare. That's
yeah,
why
see,
I got into it.
Yeah, my dad's now a medium guy. My mom's gotten into eating medium now. But I remember because I remember talking to my buddies about this. of,
Medium
like,
rare though. That's
Yes.
that spot.
yeah, see,
Medium
I-
is still brown.
no, not if it's cooked right.
Well, I mean, it's barely pink.
No, see, a good medium is pink all through the center.
Yeah.
I think that's medium rare.
It's pink through the center, and then the outside
I'm
is
gonna Google it because I
Yeah.
think that's
is crusted.
Yeah, you have a crusted outside and then pink all through the.
Not
nice.
it's not deep pink.
It's not deep pink,
No,
but
no.
it is still pink.
It's not black woman's pussy pink.
And
it's
Jesus.
it's
And also, most places that you go and get a steak from, they're usually a little off on their cooking.
oh yeah.
To be honest, so medium.
Yeah, well, no one's going to a 5-star Michelin.
Well, yeah,
or
yeah. So
whatever.
medium's usually the one you want to give them
Yeah.
because then they undercook
yeah. I guess
it a
this
little
is
bit.
so. I guess I've always seen it as medium, rare, and rare. So I'm a medium
See,
rare guy in that picture.
To me, yeah, I would be medium rare in that also.
Okay. Then yeah, we're on the same page.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Delicious.
Like you want the whole center to be pink.
Oh, you want
Yes.
to hear something? What my grandmother raw.
Okay.
Raw steak, raw bacon.
not cooked at all.
Not cooked
like
at
not
all.
even a little cooked.
She would
quick
wrap
seared?
bacon around ground beef, like
Yeah.
uncooked ground beef.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a weird like.
Yeah,
Midwest,
liver. She
but
also-
it's more Wisconsin. Like Wisconsin has.
no.
something
This
like
is
that.
this is a
So-
Brooklyn Italian.
So whenever a bunch of my buddies came down for my bachelor party, we were grilling the first night, and we're all sitting out on this back porch of this Airbnb, and we look inside, and my buddy's in there making burger patties, and my cousin goes, "Did he just eat a chunk of raw hamburger?" And I go, "No, surely he was just like being a dirtbag and like rubbing the seasoning." You know, because we've all done that. You know, you're like, you're like, get some of that seasoning and just straight to the tap.
Nope.
And I was like, no, surely not. And he's like, no, I'm telling you, dude. He just grabbed a chunk
Like
of
it's
raw
cookie dough?
hamburger and just like cookie dough. And so he came outside to go throw them on the grill. And he's like, my cousin's like, hey, big man. He's like, did you just eat raw hamburger in there? And he goes, yeah. He's like, I like raw hamburger. And my cousin goes, you guys are vile. he goes, that's insane. And he goes, well, he's like, yeah. There's always this story in my family that my grandpa came home from work really late one night, and our grandmother had went and like set a plate and just put it in the microwave for him. It was a pretty common thing. Well, they had steaks that night. Well, she had went and just put a raw steak in the microwave so that he could have cooked it and then ate. He got home from work, walked in, pulled out the plate, goes, cool, a steak, and just ate the steak raw. The next morning, she gets up. She's like, there's no pans dirty. And she's like, did you not cook that steak? And he's like, nah, I just ate it. And she goes, that was a raw steak. And he goes, it was really good. From that day on, he would just eat raw steak. And now his fucking grandkids are like, yeah, no, I'm pretty into that. And I'm like, you guys are crazy.
That's wild.
Dude, just the texture would, I think, throw me.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it.
Well,
Yeah.
my thing is like, I like favorite steak. Like, what's your go-to cut? If you're at a steakhouse going to order, are you a New York strip, a ribeye, a T-bone?
Well, obviously you're gonna go. Honestly, there's a place for all three of them.
Oh, okay.
But I would say my absolute favorite.
Thanks for not giving me an answer at all.
Yeah.
It's like asking a woman where she wants to eat.
Yeah.
I would say ribeye.
Okay.
Probably. Yeah.
Same here. Ribeye's my go-to. What
Yeah,
about you?
I'm a T-bone guy.
Yeah,
I like
okay.
a fillet,
I
but
like-
usually I'll order the T-bone because you get the fillet
And
and
the
I
ribeye,
like
yeah.
the T-bone on the grill. Like you make a
Yeah.
T-bone at the house on the
Yeah.
barbecue.
Yeah.
But if I go to a restaurant, I New York strip or
Ribeye?
Yeah, ribeye. But usually,
Yeah.
if ribeye, I usually go ribeye.
My
Yeah.
wife's is a New York strip. That's her go-to.
Yeah. I always like ribeye because I like the fat.
Yeah.
Like that nice fat chunk on the end.
Yeah.
And
I don't even swallow that. I just fucking chew it. I
Oh.
chew it and spit it out.
That's crazy. You're wasting it, dog. I love that shit.
Yeah.
We know. I just be eating fat, bro. You spit the fat out, you pussy. Don't you want to have a heart attack at 27 like me?
Hey, bitch, I'm almost 27. Don't say that on the pod, bitch.
Oh, yeah. My bad.
We speak things into existence here. Chill out, dude.
Ooh, my bad. I take it back.
Well, I haven't died yet. So.
Yeah.
But
that's-
wouldn't it be funny if you did?
Wouldn't it be funny if Matt died? Yeah.
Oh. Can I talk about something else that I wanted to talk about without you accusing me of having talked about it on the podcast already?
Did it one fucking time.
Yeah,
Literally
well-
did it one episode 7 episodes ago, which
And earlier this episode.
This episode, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
This
didn't
episode.
say a damn thing. I looked at Eric and Eric said it. So nice try. Nice try.
It's your fault for looking at him.
What are you doing looking around you, slut?
Yeah. I wanted to tell this is a story that I'd love to get to the stage, and so I
Okay.
figured I'd tell it to you guys. So obviously I used to kickbox and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
And where I was like 22, and I was friends with this guy named Joe, right? I think we've talked about Joe on the podcast before, I think, right?
Yeah.
You see the man that who
Giant,
kissed you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a giant behemoth of
Is
a
this
man.
a story about him taking advantage of you?
No, we've already talked about that on the podcast. I can't tell that. You'll yell at me.
He took advantage of you? We didn't talk about that on the pod.
No, he didn't. Well, I mean, he did. He did one night at the bar, just grab my face and kiss me right on the lips.
Yeah.
And I was just like, "There's nothing I could do about it if you decided it was happening." Because, like,
That's-
for you guys, this guy is 6'2", 6'3", walked around at like 265, 270. 6% body fat, just shredded, right?
Yeah.
And he fought with us. His strength was he's like one of those puppies, like
Yeah.
a pit bull puppy that doesn't know how strong it is. He would just hit you and you'd be like, "Ow, dude!"
Stop
like,
it.
I'm 100, and at that point I was 195 pounds.
Yeah.
and he was 270. Just built like a brick shit house, and he'd just be like, "Oh, my bad." I was like, "Yeah, you dickhead, you're gonna kill somebody."
I'm sorry, little buddy.
So we're all me, him, and a couple other dudes. We're going out one night, and it's like we're doing like Men in Black night, right? And it was like slacks, dress shoes, nice button-up shirt, tie, and we go into this bar that like sponsored our whole fight team. And so it was like a dance club and a nice little lounge. And we walk in, and I see one of my friends, Allison, and she's like, "Hey, this guy is here. He's being a real dick to me. I kind of know him. He keeps calling me a bitch, a slut. And he's just like, won't leave me alone." So I'm like, okay, you know what? That's fine. Me and Joe we'll go talk to him.
Was she being a bitch and a slut?
Probably.
Okay.
Well, probably not the slut part. I think that's why he was upset.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's why
she
he
was a
mad.
slut with everybody else.
Yeah,
except
he
for
was
him?
being a
Yeah.
bitch about her
Not
saying
wanting to
no.
fuck him. Yeah.
So it was like me and Joe walk over and I'm like, hey man, you've been really mean to my friend Allison and she's upset about it and she wants you to stop. So I'd just appreciate it if you just apologize. We'll cut it. We'll go our separate ways, right? And he goes, fuck you. And I was like, wrong answer, right?
Yeah.
And it just like this. I was like, no. I go, man, you're being a real douche. You're just apologize, dude. That's all.
Yeah.
Like, let's just finish this so we can go have a good night, right? And he's like, whatever. I'm sorry. I was like, that's all I needed. Cool. Okay,
Yeah.
Allison, let's go. And so we all walk away, right? And then Joe goes off to do something, and Allison like shows me a text. And it says, it's from this guy. It says, your hillbilly friend, which I'm assuming in this instance means me, right?
Very obviously,
Because I am
yeah.
dressed to the nines.
Yeah.
Or because the next phrase was, or your N-word friend. He said it. He typed it out. I'm not going to be crazy, okay?
Did he use the hard R?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And he's like, didn't need to come over here and try to start shit. And I was like, oh, don't show that to Joe. All right? Don't. Also, that's not cool, right? If he keeps that up and he keeps texting you stuff like that, let me know, and I'll tell the bar owner if I need to, because
Yeah.
like, he'll kick him out. And so 15 minutes later, I'm standing on the very opposite side of the bar. So it's this whole dance floor, completely crowded. I'm just standing on the edge with a couple of buddies. And I get a text and I look at it and it says something very similar, right?
Yeah.
Like it's just another text that she's forwarded me. And as I'm reading it, my phone just gets snatched out of my hand and I see Joe just walking through the dance floor, like packed. And I'm like, oh no. So I'm like trying to like run behind him. And he walks into this big group of dudes. And I just hear him yell, which one of y'all called me an N-word? And I just see, like, he's towering above these dudes, and I just see this little white fist fly up from in the middle of the group, and I was like, bad idea, right? And as it's, like, not even close yet, I just see Joe go, boom. And he headbutts the shit out of this dude. So hard, the dude breaks his nose and his orbital bone. And it was like a Dexter scene. It just went, psh, just blood everywhere, right? And at that point, I hear the bouncers go, Joe, no! And like 3 of them are jumping on him. He's like walking with 3 dudes on his back. Everybody's like, there's this like big brawl that breaks out. Like my buddies are over here. Like they're fighting 2 of the friends, and I'm just kind of like, I don't really want to fuck up my clothes, I don't know. And I turn around and there's like a dark corner, and I see one of the dude's friends, and he's like looking at me, and he's like shaking a little bit, his hands are
Yeah.
clenched, and I'm sitting there and I'm like, and we like look at each other as like, are we doing this right now? And then both of us kind of just looked at each other and we're like, nah. Right. We just turned around and just continued to watch.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden I hear cops and everybody fucking like stops except for Joe, who's still fucking irate.
Yeah.
Wait, real quick. How come you didn't fight that guy? You pussied out?
Yeah, well, it's dangerous,
That's fair.
Like,
Yeah.
like I got plenty of fighting. I didn't need to. Like, if he'd have swung at me, yeah, that's fine. But like,
But you let that guy stare you down. He alpha mailed you in that moment.
no, we were both kind of looking at each other like there was pleading in both of our eyes. Where it was like we were both like, "Can you don't make this happen right now."
Yeah.
Right?
Those 2 guys looking at each other going, we're not doing this, right?
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, we're both
We're
of us
both
are-
gonna shake aggressively.
Yeah, we're both gonna go. We're gonna help other guys to their car later.
So we get outside and the cops are like talking to us and they're interviewing me and they're like, "So that guy swung first?" And we're like, "Yes." And then they verified it on camera.
Yeah.
And the guy goes, "Okay, well, that guy's going to the hospital, and you guys are good to go." And we just went back upstairs and got drunk. And yeah, I don't know. I think it's just a fun
That's a good
story.
story. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
Very fun.
Yeah. There's nothing better than like, because I think you've told that was you were pretty early in the night, right?
It's 10:30.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
we
there's-
got there at like 10:15.
Yeah, there's a lot of nights of party left, which is kind of there's nothing better than having something like that happen and then still having a full night of partying after.
Yeah.
You know, because dude, I remember one of the I don't think I'd moved to Texas yet. I think I was still living in Missouri. I went home for it was like a New Year's party, Christmas party, it was cold as fuck outside. We're all getting together, and it was a small group of us. Like, we were at my buddy's dad's house, partying in one of his, sheds. And I get there, we're all packed in, and we're, have you guys ever played, Blackout? With the beer pong? Like, you use, like, a pong ball, and I'll just, so, like, it's me and you versus him and JP, and we're standing on opposite ends of like a beer pong table. And what you do is you throw the ball. If it hits the beer can, the other guy who it wasn't his beer can has to go get the ball, bring it back, and whenever he hits the table, he says stop. Well, the whole time that he is going to get it, you're supposed to be chugging your beer. So
okay.
whatever team finishes their beers first wins.
Okay.
So, it's 2-on-2. So we're playing that, and we've been playing it for a long time. People are getting aggressively fucked up. And there was a guy there with his girlfriend who was friends with another guy's brother. Like, wasn't in our direct crew, but was kind of in a... Like, we all knew him. We all went to school together, all this and that. Well, what we didn't know is he got really salty about losing drinking games. So about the third game in the row that he lost, he loses his shit. And it's just like, fuck you guys. Like, just being a full drunk asshole, so mad. Well, we had been doing a thing that whoever lost, we had flipped this wooden table over that we made, and then we had the loser bracket, and you just had to sign your name that you were a loser. Just as like an extra being a dick thing.
Yeah.
So he starts popping off all mad and shit. My buddy Jeff was on the other team that was playing against him, and he starts getting mad. My buddy Jeff is a very big man and is very big on talking shit. Like, it's his favorite pastime. And so he can tell the guy's getting mad. He was talking shit to him the whole game, but all also in good fun. Like, we are all friends and friends adjacent, whatever. So this guy gets mad, fuck you, and you cheated, and what, like, all this, like, stupid shit. And he's like, fuck you, pussy, sign the loser board. You're a like, just whatever. Finally, the guy storms out, slams the fucking shop door. Everyone's like, that was crazy, whatever. We all kind of just go laughing, poking fun at him, whatever. The next thing we know, the door flies open. This dude comes running in with his fist cocked all the way back here and is just hopping across the shop at our buddy Jeff. And Jeff just goes, don't do it. And the dude swings, and because hammered, he telegraphed it from the door. Mm-hmm. We all knew what was happening. He swings, buddy Jeff just moves out of the way, grabs him, and just slams him onto this concrete floor. And he slams him down there, and he just goes, buddy, knock it off. The dude he's laying there now like this. He starts trying to punch him from like 3 inches away. Buddy Jeff just grabs his head and smacks it into the pavement a couple times on the concrete floor and just goes, I told you to stop. Well, this whole time, that guy's buddy, who is our buddy's older brother, he's over across the room. I see him start running over. Also, we're in a shop that is like used actively to like do shit. Like, they use it as like
a lot of weapons.
Yeah, like there's a lot of shit in there.
A lot of
like,
sharp edges around.
Yeah, like I was right next to him whenever he slammed it on the ground. There was a giant table saw right next to him. Ooh. And I just grabbed it and pushed it out of the way and then just stood over them. Because I was like, he's got this. Yeah. Like, he's got this guy on the ground. And my buddy and his older brother, they come running over and I just go, stop. Let this play out. Like, Jeff's not hurting this guy. He's now just holding him here. The guy quit hitting him. And then about the third time that Jeff pushed it, like mashed his face into the concrete, he started tapping on the floor. And Jeff goes, "Buddy, you can't tap out. You started a real life fight." So I'm cackling above this guy.
That's so funny.
Just being held on the floor, and Jeff just goes, "All right, now I'm going to let you up. But if you do this again, I'm not going to be nice ever again to you." Lets him up. He gets up, fucking cusses everybody out, and leaves. 2 weeks later, we're at my buddy's older brother's wedding. And this guy is obviously there. They're like best friends. Me and Jeff come rolling in together, and we see the guy, and I'm like, fuck, how is this going to go? And he just walks over, sticks out his hand, and goes, "My bad, dude. We cool?"
He's like, "Please don't force me to the ground. I'm here to have fun tonight."
Jeff shook his hand. He's like, "We're good, buddy. Shit happens." And I was like, that was so fucking funny.
Oh my
dude.
God. Dude, there is nothing worse than I got like a kind of a two-part story. And this
Yeah.
kind of goes into some of the training I used to do. When I first moved down here, I was training at a gym that Tim Kennedy trained at. So
Yeah.
I was on the fight team with them, and so we all trained together. And there's nothing more embarrassing as a man than another man just doing whatever he wants with you. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So we're in like wrestling practice, right? And I'm on the ground, and Tim is on my back, and he's just in there, and he's just going, "Just stand up." He's like, "Just stand up," and I'm like, "I can't," and he's like, "Just stand up," and then he stands up, and he's got his hand on my hip and my fucking shoulder. He's standing like he's just like, "Just stand up," and I was like, "Motherfucker." Not only, like, I can't even be like, if I had a gun right now, because he's a fucking ranger. Like, even if I had, you'd kill me with my own gun. Oh, that feels real cool, you know. And it's just like so demoralizing.
Yeah.
And that was the first time. Like, I was an okay MMA guy, but I was a good kickboxer.
Yeah.
And I trained all over the place. And then the first time I sparred with Tim Kennedy, that was when I was like, oh, there are real levels, right? Like, this is what a world-class fighter looks like.
Yeah.
Because that dude kicked me in the leg at like 30% power, and it dropped me, and I was just like, well, that's never happened before. So I got up, and then he kicked me in the same spot, and I was like, this is gonna be a long day. Like, everything he threw, it was like I was almost lackadaisical, but it was like snap, and it would just be like clink, and you're like, I didn't see it. It's like, why does it hurt so much? Like, it's very sharp. It's very annoying.
Yeah.
So like after like seeing that, right, and being around it, then when you get these guys that come into the gym, there's always like these guys that come in and they like want to be cocky and shit like that, right? We had this guy come to the gym and sign up. He called himself, he's like 5'10", $140, long, greasy black hair.
Yeah.
He calls himself the master of aerial attacks. That's how he introduced himself to our coach. And he goes, "Oh yeah, I used to own a gym and all this shit." And our coach is like, "Okay, do you have $75? Yeah. Would you shut the fuck up?"
Yeah.
And so he would like correct our coach as he's like teaching techniques and shit. And he's always doing this weird jump shit. Well, he'd been bugging them to like let him come to fight team, right? Because that was like sparring day. And it was always like, obviously no. Right. So then one day I walk into fight team practice. It's like 10 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday.
Yeah.
And everybody is far too happy. There's just like smiles and whispering going on. And I'm like, this isn't a happy place. This is a place where I come to cry.
Yeah.
Like, what's going on? And they go, master of aerial attacks gets to come today. And coach gave us the green light. And I was like, what? Because for everybody out there, the green light, I thought that was a mythical thing to keep everybody in line.
Yeah.
The green light means fight this guy,
Yeah.
right? That means try to make sure he doesn't come back.
Yeah.
Right? And I was like, no way. And he goes, yeah. So very first round, he has to go with this guy, Matt, who was a Bellator guy.
Jesus Christ.
And amazing wrestler. So he's just fucking Brock Lesnar suplexing this guy for 5 fucking minutes. It's just those videos where and the guy just flies across the gym. It's 5 minutes of just everybody sparring like this. We're just moving so we can continue to watch.
Yeah.
Round gets over, goes to the next guy. And it's one of our kickboxer dudes, and he's just leg kicking the shit out of him for 5 minutes, just pow pow pow. And I'm like, there's no way this guy's gonna go another round.
Yeah.
And he stays, and then Tim goes, "You're with me," and I was like, "Oh no!" And everybody just quit. And it was just turned into we're just gonna watch this happen. And Tim just comes out, and he's just like, "Boo!" Drops him with a liver shot, just boom, drops him. The guy drops on the ground, and Tim goes, "You've got 10 seconds to get back up." And he just looks at the clock, and he goes, 8, 5, 3, 1. And he kneels down beside the guy, and then just starts going like that, right in his face, just da 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 da. He's like, "I'm gonna keep doing this until you get up." So the guy manages to get back up, and he goes, "Bink!" Drops him again, and the process repeats.
Oh God! How many more times?
3.
Oh no!
And then Elton felt bad, I think, so he called it. He was like, all right. Let's do some conditioning.
Jesus Christ!
And then he never came back. So
Yeah.
Yeah, but what if he did? Would you guys have respect for him or no?
no.
You would just hit him harder. It would just be worse.
It'd be like, oh, you didn't get the hint? Okay. Because Tim, he's going about as hard as he went with me,
Yeah.
right? It's not anything crazy. The
Yeah.
guy's just,
Yeah.
you're not that guy, bub.
Yeah.
You're not that guy. I'm not that guy, but you're definitely not that guy.
Also, I hear liver shots are the worst pain you could ever feel.
Or
Dude,
is liver or kidney worse?
liver.
Really?
By
Yeah,
far.
liver shots make you piss blood, right? Or those
No,
are kidney
kidney
shots?
shots.
kidney.
Kidney shots will make you piss blood. Kidney
Okay.
shots hurt. Liver shots will shut your body off.
Yeah.
I've
It's kind of like
been.
it's like you get hit in the button, right? Like you kind of
Yeah,
your
your
whole
body
leg-
shuts down.
Yeah.
It
Oh
shuts
no, you
down.
mean like literally?
Yeah, you
Oh.
it's like you unplugging the Wi-Fi router and plugging it back in. You're like, oh, you're just down for a minute. You're conscious, right? You're like locked in like a coma. You
Yeah.
know,
Also-
I've been dropped 3 times with a liver shot. I can remember every one. It was terrible.
So, because I'm dumb, where's your liver at?
Right here, it's on your right side. Right, it's kind of protected by
And
your
then
ribs.
your kidneys
then
are
not.
right behind it.
And your
right?
kidneys are one on each side, more in the back. Yeah.
Okay.
You know where your lungs are?
Yeah.
They're like, aren't they like just a
Like
little
directly below and then
Yeah.
behind. Yeah, and then back. So-
Okay, gotcha. Well, yeah, because I always remember whenever being a child in roughhousing, if you hit somebody in that area, everyone just called it a kidney shot, and they're like, "Don't do that."
That's like right here.
Don't hit
That's around
people.
the back. And yeah, and then in boxing, you're not supposed to hit back there either, right? It's supposed
Yeah.
to be in front. But dude, a liver shot, dude, fuck. It
So-
hurts so bad.
So whenever guys go and are kicking like the ribs, are they really trying to kick liver?
Yeah, if you're kicking somebody on the right side, you're kicking them in the liver. Yeah, it's exactly what you're trying to do.
Jesus.
What happens if you
Because
kick the
that'll-
left side? Left side is spleen, but does that
Your
hurt?
spleen and your kidney. Yeah, your left side hurts,
But it's
your,
not
your
the
right
same.
side will shut you down. Yeah, like
But also, in an MMA fight, you get kicked in the liver, you go down.
yeah,
you're
usually
fucked.
it's over. Yeah.
No, but I'm saying that guy's gonna jump on top.
Yeah,
you can't,
yeah.
Can you literally not control your body? Does it feel, or is it just?
Yeah,
No.
I mean, you literally you can't. You're like telling your body to do something, and it's like, bro, we are still rebooting. You don't have signal yet, dog.
Also, Matt, do you think you could take a leg kick from Brent?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I would say you could take. It would hurt for. a
Oh
couple
yeah.
days.
It'll
But,
definitely
like,
hurt, but I could take it. Yeah.
You have big enough legs that it would. Well, if I hit you in the butt, if I hit you in the right spot.
Yeah, don't
You,
be a dick.
Yeah. But if I gave you a good one, like across the thigh.
Yeah, we're
I don't
not
think
going to
you'd
do
probably
that, but
drop.
I think I can. No, I'm sorry. I can't. I cannot. No,
I'm like,
absolutely not. No.
I loved
Because
how.
remember when
okay.
Brent was like, well,
Okay.
if I say I could bench 600 pounds,
You
then
better
I
prove
better
it
be
right
able
now.
to prove it.
Yeah, no, trust me, I'm well aware. I was trying to get
I
this
know.
to happen.
I know you were. But
Dude,
Because I knew
had a-
that you were gonna go. Yeah, I definitely could, and I would go, Brent.
Dude, I had a buddy. He was about your size, but like 2 inches taller, right? Like big fucking dude.
Yeah.
And he was always talking shit. He was like, I just don't get it. It can't hurt that bad. I don't understand. And then finally one day we're out in this parking lot, out in front of on the gym, and I'm just like, do you just want me to kick you? And he goes, yeah. And I was like, I looked at my buddies and they were like, yeah. I was like, okay. Dude, and I was like not nice about it. I loaded up and I dropped it right at the
Oh,
insertion
no.
point on your fucking quad.
Yeah.
And he goes, ah! He like drops down the ground. He goes, that hurts so bad. I was like, do you get it now? He was like, fuck.
So
was
I
like,
can
yeah.
tell you what would happen. He would do it. It would hurt so fucking bad, but I'm not going to give you the satisfaction of me screaming like a little bitch. So I would 100%, I would take it. My face might show a little bit, but I would quickly fix that. And it would hurt so much.
And
then
you would limp
and
down
then
the
when,
stairs.
And then when you drove me home after this, if we're doing this tonight, I'd be like, Brent, that hurts so bad. Do not tell Eric.
Dude, we were so dumb back in the day. Like we would just fucking kick each other.
Yeah.
Like when they weren't looking, like just fucking with each other. And one night, like me and my buddy got hammered at the bar and we were playing pool, and like I was down shooting, and he leg kicked me while I was shooting, like while I was squatted, and I was like, oh my god, that hurt so bad. And so then like I'm just like, oh dude, I'm gonna get this guy back. And so
Yeah.
like 15 minutes later, he's forgotten about it, and I get him back. And over the course of the night, it's like 4 or 5 times a piece.
Jesus Christ.
And then the next day, we worked at Shields, which is like a
Yeah.
sporting goods store. It's 2 levels, and we had to go upstairs to clock in. And we're both like one stair at a time, limping up the stairs. We're like, that was dumb, huh? I was like, that was really fucking stupid.
Let's not ever do that again. How about
I
that?
mean, like that.
Also, I have a memory of being kicked by somebody who was a fighter. Don't know if it's real or not because there was a lot of drinking involved. And I know he hung out, but it could also have been somebody else there. But I have a memory of being kicked right here. They got me in the meaty part and going straight down. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't have any other memory towards it. Like, did I scream?
Yeah.
I know people were laughing. I have that. But yeah, my cousin's wife, her really good friend that she worked with, her husband was a professional MMA guy, and he would always come to the house and stuff,
Yeah.
and we'd bullshit. And I think I one time drunk was like, let me feel it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Real MMA guy, huh? I was
Yeah.
probably one of those dickheads.
Yeah.
I think that's what happened, but
You were, just so you know how annoying you were the equivalent of whenever somebody finds out we do comedy, go, oh, let's hear a fucking joke then. You were that guy to
yeah,
that.
that's why I didn't want to fucking say it.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't want to tell the story. Yeah.
Dude, I remember, so one of the liver shots I took in practice, my buddy Josh, we were sparring, and he just knew how to get under my skin.
Yeah.
And he was just pissing me off. And finally, in hindsight, I was like, fuck, I fell for it, right? Because he was trying, he was goating me in. And I was like, fuck. I sat down an overhand right. And right as I get to here, I see his hips turn. And I was like, oh, fuck. Because I knew he was about to throw a spinning back kick there. And I was, there's nothing I could do. I was in momentum. There's no stopping it. And I see him spin and jump. He jumps, spin back, kicks me so hard in the liver, my back cracks. It just goes, and I was like, oh, and I just fall over. My whole body shuts down. And he's like, ha, 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 got you. And I was like, you're such a piece of shit. I literally couldn't move for like
Also, are you not able to breathe too when that happens? Does that shut down your breathing too?
a little bit, not as much as like, it's not like getting the breath knocked out of you where you
Yeah.
feel like you can't move your chest.
Yeah.
But it's just like
Yeah.
it hurts so bad that you're just struggling to take a breath.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Well, also, if you're is throwing a punch not faster than throwing a kick?
Depends, right? Like,
Because like when you were saying you were throwing a power shot, right?
right, I was throwing overhand, so like I
Yeah,
mean
but-
that's a long punch, right?
Yeah, but still, is that not going to be faster than?
Not so. Okay, I think that's a good question. Think of it like chess, right? He's doing something. He knows he wants to throw that back kick, right?
Yeah.
So he knows that he needs to get me to open up. So he kept doing all this stupid shit and being like, "Come on, hit it." So I was like, "Fine, like I'm just gonna go for it." And so as soon as he saw me do this,
Oh, okay.
he knew what was coming. So that
Gotcha.
was what he was waiting for,
Gotcha.
right?
Fair
Yeah.
enough. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I'm glad that none of my friends were into fighting, like that way, because all my friends are that big of dickheads. Because one of the last times I was home, one of my buddies had a nail gun, and we were just sitting there in his garage, and he just looks at it and like holds the little safety trigger back, and he just points at me, and I go, "Motherfucker!" And then he just shot me with a nail gun from me to you. Right in the fucking leg. And I was like, "You motherfucker."
Did it
Like,
stick?
no, it didn't stick.
Okay.
No, I was wearing pants, which is probably the only reason it didn't. And I was like, "Give me the nail gun, bitch."
Oh, but my cousin Danny, he's a big guy. He's my height, just
Yeah.
maybe 300 pounds instead of what I weigh, and he he does not give a shit. Like he's one of those guys,
Yeah.
just super cool, laid back, complete pothead.
Yeah.
But if you fuck with him,
Yeah.
completely different person. Me and my other cousin Dominic were fucking with him, and next thing I know, he walks out of his bedroom with one of those rifle BB guns.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
And it's the fucking metal U things
Yeah.
that will do damage.
It's like the real pellet ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it had the pump action. He pumped it and went pow, and he fucking chased us around the house and must have shot us I don't know how many fucking times.
Yeah.
And those things hurt so goddamn much.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, shit, boys.
Yeah.
I think we got to wrap this up.
Yeah, I think so.
This has been a fun episode.
This has
Good stuff.
been.
Uh,
Who do you think-
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Why would I be the? You told two stories twice. You told two stories over again.
False.
You repeated two stories. Oh no, you're right. The first one you didn't, but the second one, the story about the aerial guy, you told in the first episode. So
Did I?
100%, because I remember making a
don't
joke
know.
about it. Because I remember making a joke about it, I'm like, oh, Eric liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was
I
the first
can't believe
episode.
That happened.
You can go to the first episode right now.
Well,
He
if
would.
you're-
He would never watch our podcast.
Clearly, he
wouldn't
doesn't even
know.
subscribe.
I'm subscribed.
Are you?
Huh?
On which one?
All right. Anyways, we have fucking a couple.
Yeah, we got JP's telling us that he's about to leave. He's like, Matt has still not paid me. So. Anything coming up?
When is this coming out?
4 weeks in a month.
Okay, so yeah, the show I've coming up downtown isn't gonna be a thing.
What do you got downtown?
Doing Narbar.
Oh, Hunter Parker.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
What
But
day are you doing it?
the 7th. I think it's a Friday.
Oh, I think I'm doing it with you.
Oh hell yeah. So, but anyways, anything I'm doing, Airpix Comedy, you can find everything there. And then we do have our show that we're going to do out in St. Louis. That's going to be February 7th. Go try to book some other stuff around St. Louis while we're in town. What do you got?
Yeah, Brent Bradley comedy on everything. Don't really have much coming up right now. I need to actually get in gear.
Yeah,
and start
hell yeah.
sending us booking emails. So
Yeah. Hell yeah. What about you, big dog?
Matt Butera comedy on everything, and then also Two BUBs One podcast on everything. All right, make sure you follow, subscribe, people. Fucking subscribe. All right, have a good one.
All right.
later.
Bye. JP Boo, who has sexy hair.